Hello everyone, welcome back to Cosolix. I'm your host cosolix. Today we're going over this new tech that completely changes Brawlhalla. If you learn how to use this now, you're gonna have an advantage over everyone else for months and maybe even years to come. Let's get right into this, but if you want to improve more Brawlhalla, subscribe to Cosolix. This channel is dedicated to help you improve. And if you want some personal coaching from me, go check out teamcosolix.com. The link to that is down below. You can also get coaching from many other coaches. Let's get right into this. So I'm going to be in training. We're going to turn off item spawning just like that. I want to show you some crazy movement. What they did recently is they made it so you can now act at a backdash a lot quicker. It's like experimental. So you might be thinking, hey, cosolix, this looks normal. Well, actually, it isn't. Look at how fast dash dancing is now. Holy crap, okay? This is just absurd. The backdash, because you can act out of it quicker, take a look at this. When you backdash jump, look at that. That's not a very useful input, but look how quick it is. I'm backdashing. So, you know, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a backdash. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm jumping. And frame 1 of jumping, I can already do something. And so I'm like dodging down. So like, for instance, let's say you get a weapon like axe. You can bait in neutral. Backdash jumps there while like holding back. Look at that. So if you want to like pressure your opponent, on previous videos there's a how to approach video. We talk about the reactable zones. So if you're very close to your opponent, it's unreactable. If you're further, it's reactable. Look at this. You go into that unreactable zone, then you can get out with attacks to bait. It's a tough input. As you can see, I'm kind of like screwing it up there, but you kind of see what I'm doing. And now I've already got stage control. So you can kind of utilize the backdash and how quick it is to kind of bait with it. You can create a ton of momentum very quickly. Now you can go in and out very easily to put yourself in this empty hop position. If you go in out like this, you make it so you now have the option. You can go back down for like a side light. So I can like, backdash, fast fall side light. Or I can be jumping in the air and start empty hopping. This is just a way to go in and out of that unreactable zone, which is something that we've really talked about in the past. So it's a great way to bait. It's also just a lot quicker to move. Like, let's say you're like, you accidentally input, like, let's say you're doing a dash landing. You can do a dash landing into a backdash now, and it's not a problem. It's a lot faster than before. So you can use it the same as forward dashing. Don't be mistaken though, there is a difference between backdash and forward dash. Like forward dash, you get a lot faster horizontal momentum. Backdash, you get a lot less. You see how much slower it is. Like that, there's a lot less horizontal momentum. But you also go lower to the ground on backdash jump fast falls, which can be extremely useful. You get back to the ground faster, or you can even do like grounded stairs and whatnot, like way faster than if you were to forward dash. You have to like fast fall then do it. It's just different, and I really recommend not forcing it into your gameplay, but definitely learn ways to add it. So the first one, going in and out like this of that unreactable zone is extremely useful. Just to reiterate, and I'm gonna clarify, take a look at this. So unreactable zone, they're unarmed. They got end light, down light. Really, that unreactable zone, you draw the line here. If you're here, that you can't react. If you're here, you can react. So going into or near the unreactable zone and then getting out is kind of how you bait. You make your opponent think that they can hit you because you're so close to them. So think of in-game, in, out, in, out, in, out. Before, we could have went like this, right? Now, you can go like this or like that. Look how like crazy that is. You don't even need to like forward dash it away. You can like backdash jump away, and you stay closer to your opponent like that. So if you want to go further and alleviate pressure, you do a forward dash. If you want to stay like closer to your opponent, you can do a backdash, and you continue this pressure on them. So stuff like this is game changing, especially the longevity of Brawlhalla. It's really learning how to utilize this to its fullest potential. Let me show you an experimental game, that one pressuring technique, just in action. I'll play random as well. It works on every character. And you can even like, oh, I guess you can't backdash the platforms anymore. It has to be forward dashing. That's fine. So you can't really do that, but it doesn't really matter. In general, though, this is like a huge buff to grounded Brawlhalla because you just have even more options to work with if you've got stage control. Make sure if you're doing those like Sares while moving backwards, it's on weapons that actually have a lot of movement to do it with. So like Lance Nair can work. Cannon Nair, for instance, it's going to stall you. Axe Sair, Axe Nair sound pretty good. I'd do Sair over Nair. I'll try and do it in this game. I don't have taunts enabled. I don't have taunts enabled. I'm sorry. You see that? Look at the positioning it puts me in. Okay. I shouldn't have moved forward with it. I can move backwards while doing it. Like, that is... So, both that and then getting close to your opponent and backdash jumping away just puts you in this great little empty hop position. I got a little too close. Clean. That's bad for me. Recovery. Giving up stage control. Hold that stage control. Backdash jump. Held backwards a little bit so I didn't run into him. Nice side sig. The boomerang also hit him. You can like backdash jump and then it puts you low to the ground. So you could like backdash jump on cannon, then Sair them or anything really. Went a little too close there. Once again, like this is something that you're not going to master in one day. I'm not going to master in one day. I'm just telling you 2 ways that you can already definitely use it. That you should really practice. You saw it right there. I just missed the punish. I thought it would be lower to the ground. Look at that. I avoided it because of the backdash jump. Really good positioning there. And that's it right there. You can even pressure against the wall like that and just start dancing in a way. I've been doing that on Lance as well, like a little backdash jump dance to pressure when they're off stage. Instead of empty hopping, it's like putting you in the same position and you got the option to move horizontally already. Yes. That would have been crazy. No dodge. Got a little too close. Really good positioning because of the backdash there. Little backdash jumps. Really good positioning once again. GG's. It's just super cool. And let me show you one more thing that's like actually really interesting about it as well. Take a look at this. You can actually chase dodge after doing a dash. It's really weird. It's like you shouldn't be able to do this, but you can. It's like tech. Okay, so you get a hit, you backdash, and then you chase dodge towards them. Take a look at this again. Backdash, and then here. Look at that. Super weird. So, you know, we landed the hit. We do a backdash. And then midway through the backdash, we still have enough time to input a chase dodge. And so I'm chase dodging up and towards. It's just a super weird way to, like, reposition. There we go. It's just super weird. I saw Experience and Flower talking about this. And you should be able to forward dash the same way. Maybe not. Let me see. Yeah, you can forward dash with it too. Like that. But yeah, now you can back dash with it. Because before it was too slow. But now. Oops. Let me try this. Doesn't let me. It's weird. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I like turned around by accident. There we go. Yeah, it's such a crazy weird input. Not saying it's practical, but I'm saying that it exists, and I'm just telling you about it. So, yeah, guys, practice backdash jumps. These are extremely useful. Really good for pressuring on that unreactable and reactable. Dash dancing is now way more useful. Backdash jumps. You can even practice like a little dance with it. So you can go like something like that. I'm going to call these figure eights. I think I've done them before. So yeah, practice your figure eights or whatever. Practice incorporating backdash. And let me know your thoughts down below on this movement technique. This tech is changing Brawlhalla forever. And I promise, like, you guys who've watched until the end, you're going to be better than everyone else around you if you practice this right now. So keep it up. Play some ranks. Stay consistent. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.